Hey, Bougie Gang. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're going to get started in just a second. I just wanted to say good morning to my gang stars. You know, whenever I can, I do. Before we get started, Ruby, good morning, guys. I don't even have glasses on, so give me a thumbs up just on some girl. No glasses, just got out the carpool, and y'all, there was almost just a fight at the gas station, okay? It's getting real out here, guys. People are matching that negative energy out here in the world. I said, let me get my gas and get my little mom ass back onto the house. Okay, Ruby, good morning, hun. Good morning, Mary Blue. Good morning, D Rut. Good morning, Camilla Sweden. Shay Boo Boo Baby. Good morning. Yes. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and get this intro out real quick so we can gets to talking. Okay, guys, I hope that you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's see, what are we gonna roll with this morning? Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, BougieGang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Hey, Q's World. Q, I got your email. I don't know if you heard back from me. If you want to come up this morning, you're more than welcome. I know you said that you work. Maybe you're still at work right now. I'm not sure, but if it needs to be this afternoon, whatever day you want. So you let me know, hun. If you want to talk right now, you're on break or something, or you're free, we can definitely match that. Girl, I'm like, match that energy. Girl, these dogs. Hold on 1 second, guys. Girl, let me tell you, I don't know if it's just because it's Wednesday or what. Guys, if you don't know Q's World is a lady who has come to the chat on a couple of times. She met Olivia over there in Dallas, Texas, when Olivia went to apply for a job. And she's had some experiences with Liv over some time and wants to come and talk with us. So we're going to make that happen. Racist, be gone. Absolutely. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning to all my gang stars. We spoke earlier, so if you're just coming in, you missed the gang star greeting. Okay. Um, but yes, to all of my gang stars, good morning, boo boos. Hi, D Rut. Hey, boo boo. Pineapples. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Victoria, girl, are you off vacation? Girl, I've been following your IG stories. Good morning, VB. Good morning, honey. Good morning. Hi, Mary Blue. Rose of Sharon, I don't know if you're here or not, but thank you, hun. We finally made it to the post office box, and I don't know if I ever thanked you. I know you asked me, and I think at the time we hadn't gone yet, but we did go, and I've been meaning to thank you, and we will thank you properly with proper etiquette, but I wanted to publicly, just in case you are listening in the bushes. Thank you. Thank you very much for remembering Farah. That's so sweet. One of the YouTube Streets aunties blessed Farah with a nice little gift, and I appreciate that so much, and Farah was so grateful for that. So thank you very much for doing that. You are a absolute sweetheart, and Farah thanks all of her YouTube Street aunties out here who sometimes put something in our PO box, which is not anything y'all have to do, but those of you who feel compelled to do so, that's, thank you very much. That was very nice. um we got some beautiful sweatshirts around Christmas time that said bougie Christmas on them. Thank you, thank you, thank you to our bougie baddie that sent us that. Like, we've just been blessed. We had one of the YouTube Streets aunties send us a custom Christmas ornament, the Christmas before last. Like, it's really special, guys. I can't even express to you how special it is that sometimes, like, I have things now that remind me of you guys. Like, when I put my bathrobe on that I got with my birthday money from the YouTube Streets, it makes me think of my hard work. It makes me think of videos I've put up. It just makes me remember my connection with all of you guys out here, and I really appreciate that. So thank you. Thank you for all you guys do. I just want to make sure that I let you guys know how much I appreciate you guys, for not for the things, but for the memories and for the experience. That's what's the most important thing. So thank you. Anisha, hi, boo boo. Hi, Jasmine +3. What's going on, lady? I see Mary Blue. I don't know if I saw Miss Blue or not, but welcome everyone. Miss Pam, what's going on, lady? Hello, good morning. Good morning. Friday. Let's see, Q. Friday afternoon works good. Okay, Friday afternoon works good for me too. Okay. Um, so we'll get a time, guys, and we'll set up the live, and we'll talk about some things. I would love to talk about some things we've never heard, because we've heard the story about Subway. We've heard some of the antics. I would love to hear something, even whether you're dropping tea or not, just tell us something. What I would love to know is something we had not heard before, right? That's what we like. We like the tea. Okay. Um, good morning, good morning, good morning. I guess the big news on the YouTube streets at this moment is Philip is he learned how to live stream. And Philip was obviously made for this. A lot of what Philip and Jasmine were doing before Philip went to the clink was he was vlogging too with Jasmine. It was the Davis family. They were doing it together. So he just kind of came out off pause, and he's ready to go. And I saw a lot of you guys up in his chat talking. We're going to look at a little bit of his live. He did a story time and told us what processing is like when you get to prison. And I was like, my God, yes, unfortunately, I'm still at work. The weather got bad here. Tornadoes um, are in the area, so I'm stuck. Ugh, that's the worst. Pineapples. Let's see. Is it Dej? Good morning, hun. Good morning, Liz Jim. Guys, I have a reaction to Keisha's pizza and pizza time with Jeremy. And calling out Nick Avocado. That will be coming up in a little bit. I've already recorded the video. I just have to upload it. And so any of you guys out there that are looking for some good Keisha conversation, Keisha chat, reaction. It's a good old reaction. And I will have that up a little bit later. Okay. And then after I get caught up this week, we'll get caught up on Keisha's channel. Okay. Guys, I just dropped Farah off at school and I went to the gas station, and you'll see all of that in my vlog, and maybe you'll hear some of what happened. It was funny. It was weird. Jasmine +3, how are you, boo? Anyway, long story short, two guys almost got into a fight, and here I go. I'm at my car, and the man who's on the other side of the pump, you know how the pump, both of you guys can be pumping gas, right? So there was a guy who I had not words with, but just kind of like, hey, I wasn't trying to hold up your car or anything. I wasn't like, I had to back up to my pump, and who does that? But the gas station was off the freaking hook, and I should have thought about it, but I don't commute to work anymore. So I didn't really think about all the people in a rush to get to where they're going. I just was like, and I wasn't like leisurely backing up. It was because it was on the wrong side. It was on the different side. There was nowhere to navigate. And the only thing for me to do was to back in, right? And then there was another, like, it was a whole thing. But anyway, the man seemed quite upset and like revved his engine. I was like, my bad, guy. I just, I was trying to get in. And as you can see, like, I couldn't turn all the way around, blah, 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 whatever. Anyway, I've got this live I got to go do. So whatever. Anyway, he pulls in and there's the big 53-foot truck unloading the supplies into the convenience store. Girl, let me tell you something. The driver cussed him the fuck out early in the morning. I thought it was getting ready to be a fight. I got scared because I was still pumping gas. So I was like, I could have just seen, I saw the whole thing before my eyes, like, these men are getting ready to fight, and I'm pumping gas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm standing out here. I was like, I told the guy coming down the ramp, I said, look, just let him finish his gas. He's been here. Like, he's done. Let it, like tranquilo. Like, relax, man. Let this guy out. Y'all, I mean, it was literally getting ready to be a fight. And I don't know. Something just was like, yo, like, calm down, man. Like, seriously, you know? And because I'd had the interaction with the guy already at the pump, he seemed like a decent guy. And he apologized. He said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like rev my engine at you. Da 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 da. Because I just got to get to work. And I was like, I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? So no big deal. And then next thing you know, he's got someone else talking to him. And, those things escalate real quick at a gas station. And I don't know. It was weird. At least Smith made everyone feel like standing up for women. I don't think so. I got a real problem with what he did. I thought it was barbaric. Honestly, I would be so embarrassed if my husband did something like that, allegedly for me. Like, I wouldn't be happy with that. I thought it wasn't cool. I just don't think I think there's other ways. I just think there's other ways to stick up for your wife. This was I'm sorry. I'm kind of out of gas on that topic. I just think that Will could have done better. Yeah, it's at the point people think it was staged. Like, it's just it was dumb. Will was dumb to do that. This is the pinnacle of your career, and you take that opportunity to this is my look. See, here we go. Who won Best Picture? Who won Best Actress? Who won Best Supporting Actress? Who won Best Documentary? Who won stage design? Who won director? Who won producer? Who won? Who were the hostesses? Do you guys remember? One person. Do you guys remember when you were in school and one person would mess it up for everybody and nobody could go to out to recess? One person ruined it for everybody. Does anyone want to talk about the ABC network that's probably going to have to pay FCC fines because they were running a live broadcast and they had someone on the airwaves cussing someone the fuck out? And keep my fucking wife's name out your mouth. I'm telling you, for as staged as you guys think it could have been, yet they're never going to do that. A staged event, cussing people out, wasting people's money. Are you kidding me? That's not staged. These people pay a lot of money. The Academy Awards and the Golden Globes gives like a second life to movies. Nobody knows who won anything. Nobody knows who anybody is. I was looking at the list. I don't know any of these people. I've never heard of any of these. I know King Richard, but I don't really know a whole lot about it. I know it's about Venus and Serena's dad. I know that Will acted like a complete asshole. That's just what I think. Y'all can think that that was chivalrous. Y'all can get your panties wet over it. Let me tell you something. You got an average black man out here walk up to another man at a public event and slap the fuck out of him. He's going to jail. Trust me, everybody is not going to be like Chris Rock and not prosecute. Let someone come and slap the fuck out of my husband. We will be at the downtown. We will be at the downtown and we will be pressing charges on per. Okay? Period. And if you got some coin, we're going to sue you. Period. Because now maybe my jaw's out of place, or I need to go get my teeth checked out, or you might have left a mark on my pretty face. Okay? Period. I just don't agree with what Will Smith did. I think Jada Pinkett activated his fucking battery in his back and made her husband look like the douchebag that he is. Okay? A real man would have girl, they should have settled that in private. The smack heard round the world should have been a post. And a good trip to the police department after it happened, because I bet you if Chris Rock hadn't got smacked on stage in front of everybody, he would have handled it a whole different way. It might have been a Brooklyn versus Philly. Okay? I don't give those who are easy to discriminate a reason to exclude me. One thing about it, I don't give those who are easy to discriminate a reason to exclude me. Why do you think I'm not sure what you mean, like exclude you, or in figuratively exclude the black woman? I don't know that this was about the black woman. I think that this was about him seeing Jada and thinking about something. Now, if he knew that Jada had alopecia, which that's debatable, we don't know. Just because you sit at the Red Table Talk and tell everybody you've got alopecia, I don't know that Chris Rock is tuning in to hear about her problems, her ailments, and what's going on with her. There's a lot of people who are going through a lot of stuff that girl, people may not know about. I don't know. As far as being like, you have to make your own seat at the table. You can't expect people to roll out the red carpet. But when she was boycotting the event in 2016, and now you are a guest of honor at the event and your husband is getting ready to win an award, that's just not the time to activate your husband, who obviously has anger management issues. Like, nobody should be doing a job and feel like someone is threatening them. Okay? And I mean threatening them physically. Like, it's one thing you get the the comments and the feedback. But when people are trying to threaten you physically or threaten your livelihood, yeah, that's not cool. Where was the energy when Regina Hall made the single comment? Let me see if I can find it. So Regina Hall made a comment. Let me see. They were lining up some single guys on the stage and as eligible bachelors, and she joked that she had a list, and apparently she said, "Will, go ahead and come up here because Jada put you on the list." Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Okay, like where was that? You're a whole married man for over 20 years. That was that was funny, right? So they're basically making fun of your marriage, your relationship. Was it just one too many jokes? And I'm certainly not inferring that he should have got up and smacked Regina Hall, but what I'm saying is this, like, why did Chris Rock just got the bad end of the one too many jokes? Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on. It's like it's just the selection process of the bullshit for me. I'm just kind of like, okay. Hold on. Let me share this. Let's just like I didn't even watch the whole program. I wonder if people are really watching this whole entire Academy Awards to see um all of the shade that was thrown in many different directions. Let me see, is this it? Okay. Since we're on the topic, um okay, is this it? Double standard is laughable. Regina Hall is lambasted for cringe-inducing COVID skit where she patted down Hollywood's hottest single guys. Actress Regina Hall is facing criticism for her hypocritical COVID-themed. Hold on. Okay. Wait a second. Thank you, Lenise, Karma Queen, everybody coming in. Hit the like button for me, okay, guys. Good morning. Regina Hall is facing criticism for her hypocritical COVID-themed Oscar skit that was riddled with sexual innuendos, double standards. Hall's sketch featured some of Hollywood's hottest eligible bachelors being rounded up for random COVID swabbing performed with her tongue. The testing would also require the celebs to remove their mask and clothes. Additionally, Hall gave hold on. Additionally, Hall gave Jason Momoa a COVID pat down on stage. English broadcaster Piers Morgan, along with several other social media users, hit back at Hall, alleging the skit was very hypocritical. Okay.
He's feeling good, everybody. We get on over here. Oh boy, wow, this is a lot.
Let's hear what she had to say. Oh, see, no guy could have got away with doing that. Let's see what she said about if this is the one where she
Well, I've come with a bit of bad news. As you know, everyone here has been tested for COVID, but unfortunately, some of the test results have gotten lost. So before we go on with the show, we just have to do some quick emergency testing backstage. Don't worry, it's only a few people, it's totally random. So when I call your name, I'm just gonna need you to come with me. Now, I've got a list here, which I'm looking at, I have memorized, but if you hear your name, I'm gonna start with Bradley.
Can you guys hear? I hope I hit the share volume button. Can you guys hear? You can't hear it now, obviously, because I've got to pause, but could you guys hear her? Uh-oh. Could you guys hear the audio? All right, let me reshare it because I just don't want to. Oh shit. My bad, guys. All right. Let me make sure because I hate when I. All right. It's like, what in the whole.
Well, I've come with a bit of bad news. As you know, everyone here has been tested for COVID, but unfortunately, some of the test results have gotten lost. So before we go on with the show, we just have to do some quick emergency testing backstage. Don't worry, it's only a few people, it's totally random. So when I call your name, I'm just gonna need you to come with me. Now, I've got a list here, which I'm looking at, I have memorized, but if you hear your name, I'm gonna start with Bradley Cooper, Timothy Chalamet, Tyler Perry, Simu Liu, and wait, Javier Bardem. Oh, you're still with Penelope. You know what? Actually, no. Your test is fine. It says that you're married. I'm negative. Will Smith, you're married, but you know what? You're on the list and looks like Jada approved you, so you get on up here. Get on up here.
Okay. See, the marriage is up for grabs, okay? Because, I mean, they're on that bullshit. So, Regina Hall she's calling up random single guys. Javier Bardem, okay, who was known to be like Mr. Lover Man, he's with Penelope Cruz. They're married, right? Well, so are Will and Jada. But she's joking that Will is on the list. He's married, but guess what? Jada approved it. Okay? Okay? Wait, let's just see. Jada's trying to be all cool about it. Y'all have turned your marriage into a laughing stock. Nobody should be able to penetrate your bond as a married couple. But because y'all are on that fuck shit, people come for your marriage all the time. And it started with you and the entanglement, boo-boo. They're laughing at you. Okay, they're laughing at y'all. Okay? They were laughing at the Smiths, okay?
Get on up here. Get on up here. Will Smith, you're married, but you know what? You're on the list and looks like Jada approved you, so you get on up here. Get on up here. All right.
They having a good laugh at the Smith Six. See, okay. Okay. And why is everybody mad at Chris? So other people can joke about this couple's marriage. Other people can joke about what these people got going on. But Chris Rock, girl, I'm sorry. I don't agree. I'm like, y'all make yourself fair game. Y'all made yourself buffoons. Y'all be out here cooning and buffooning, and then you get mad because you are cooning, you are called out for cooning and buffooning. Hey Chanel, good morning, boo. Hey girl, hey. You know what I'm saying? They both, I don't, quiet as it's kept, they say they've all had entanglements. Look, at the end of the day, if you, this is what I'm gonna say, and this is on per, okay? This is Bougie Gang certified. If you want to be respected, have respect for yourself. When you operate out here with little to no respect, ain't nobody gonna respect you, okay? Um, look, these people out here want to act stupid, let them, okay? I got people that come for me all the time. I got people. Let me tell you something. For some reason, people feel, Lisa, we know the joke wasn't about marriage, but this is what we're talking about. At the end of the day, we're talking about people getting a a, a joke at their expense. Okay? Everybody is not obligated to know everything about you. He's joking. It was a joke about a movie about a woman who's sitting there, who's an actress with her husband getting ready to get the Academy Award for Best Actor. Like, it's not that deep. I don't think he was trying to uh, humiliate her about her hair. She got humiliated because she chose to be humiliated. She's a beautiful woman. Her not having, like, how she feels about her hair is her business. I'm sure she knows she's beautiful. At the end of the day, I just think it's all very silly. But I don't think your man getting up at a public event where 52 million around the globe are watching and acting like a complete buffoon is the way to go. Okay, it just wasn't the way to go, and that's just my opinion. I'm not trying to make anyone wrong or anyone right. I just don't feel the way you do. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can just agree to disagree because that's what adults do. But at the end of the day, back to respect. People will respect you as far as you will let them go. Do you understand what I'm saying? As far as someone disrespecting me, I give two shits. When someone is a fucking lowlife and they have the nerve to try to come for me, do you think I give a fuck? Plain and simple. That just shows how bothered you are. And it's funny to me that people come to my inbox and like, "Oh, are you trying to take down this channel?" I'm like, "I do reactions, reviews, and commentary. I'm not trying to take no damn channels down. This is social media. This is not Francoise Tube. This is YouTube. This is I have my channel and I'm minding my business. I have my channel. My commentary just happens to be on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Stop getting in your feelings. I don't pick channels to pick people. I pick channels that are interesting to me and I do commentary on them. You know what I'm saying? This is not a hit list to take down channels. Like, there are other people who might do that, but that's not me. Okay. Now, as far as matching energy and people who want to have beefs with people who are not beefing with you, fuck all that. Somebody could talk about me every single day till they get tired, till they get blue in the face. It I don't care. I don't care. I don't. I really don't. If I'm not watching it, I'm not aware of it. It don't bother me. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. I don't care. Do you understand? I don't care. People can beef by themselves. Is it possible to beef alone? Guys, in 2022, I think you can beef alone. I think people can create drama in their own head to where they feel like they're being attacked when, bitch, ain't nobody really talking about you. I'm talking about the episode. Stop getting up in your feelings. See, I don't have beef with anybody. I don't. I don't. I like to joke around. I like to have fun. If people want to have beef, girl, have beef on your own. Okay. I might come through. I might cuss a bitch out. I might let someone know how I really feel every blue moon, but cut the check. Okay. I am here because I enjoy doing this commentary, but I am also here for something that is called AdSense. Okay. YouTube rewards me by posting content to my channel. They don't pay me, they reward me by sharing profits of their advertising dollars. Okay. I don't have to post anything here, but I like it. I enjoy it. I like telling you guys what I think. I like sharing my opinions, and I like having conversation with you guys on different topics. And those topics happen to be some of these YouTube channels that we all watch. Like, let's get back to basics here. Everybody is so up in their feelings. People are so worried and looking for some damn shade. Like, I just, maybe it's just that people don't have anything going on in their lives. I am a very busy person. I'm not busy because I'm special. I'm not special because I'm busy. I'm just busy. Okay. I'm trying to get the most out of these 24 hours and this thing called life. Okay. I'm not going to sit around and be a certain age and thinking, damn, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. Boy, if I could have done this when I was this age, there's a lot of stuff when I was younger that I wish I could have done that I did not do for reasons I will not share. But at 50, girl, let me tell you something. If there's something I want to do, it's going to get done. Trust me. There is nobody authorizing anything in this life for me but me. Okay? Now, I know my responsibilities. I know I have a family. I know I have a wife. And because I respect those things, I govern myself accordingly. So before I ever make any major decisions, of course, I talk about it with my baby, with my boo boo. Okay. My man, my husband. Okay. But these people out here who think that they make decisions for other people's lives, when you start to react to people noticing you, criticizing you, saying things that I mean, you shouldn't just be so happy just because someone says something that you like. Oh, it's only good when people are applauding and praising you. It should make you feel equally as uncomfortable. I don't really get into watching reaction videos on me. Somebody could sit there and have the whole Fran channel and have 55 wonderful things that they say about me. Right now, there is a real creepy person on the YouTube streets who a couple of months ago or a few weeks ago um, was defending your girl, and now they're like vilifying your girl. I don't care. It's the obsession for me. It's the weirdo-ness. I don't have beef with anybody. These people are interested in me and my swag, my life, what I'm doing. And all they're going to do is just send more people to subscribe to my channel because I give two fucks about what they're saying. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith and Jada, they're sitting there looking oh so royal, oh so dignified, and amazing. They looked amazing. They're a beautiful couple, and they should have conducted themselves better. There is nothing dignified. I challenge any of you women out here who think that that is a sign how much your man loves you by him losing control in public and potentially impacting your income. For all of you guys, are like, they have so much money. Okay. Okay. But it's not about when you are a very wealthy person, it's not about the money. It's about the wins. It's about the successes. Ask any wealthy person, watch interviews of people who have money. It's no longer about the money anymore. It's about the benchmarks. It's the trophies. It's the wins. It's the access. It's the privilege. It's the things that money can't. It's there's a thing when you have money, sometimes you transcend the money. Sometimes you end up with so much money that you almost don't even spend your money, or you spend your money in different ways for access and privilege. It's not anymore that you have to um that you operate like us. Okay? There are some hotels that are just happy to know that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are coming, and because people know that there's an event and that's where they're staying, they're going to sell out the whole entire hotel. Does Prince Harry and Meghan Markle still have to pay for the hotel? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. You never know. Sometimes you just have so much money, yeah, people aren't even going to ask you to spend your money anymore. They're just so happy you came. And because you came, the people came to spend their money and to show their gratitude to make sure you come back and make that a destination choice. Yeah, they're gonna comp your rooms. We've comped your room. We've given you a discount. Why would they give a discount to the people who can afford it? Because they want you to come back because you're good for business. You being there brings more. Some things are absolutely beyond a hustle, but look, me personally, I'm not going to put my average black man in a position to go smack somebody where he is going to be shot, killed, imprisoned, have legal problems, and impact my finances, our finances. I'm just not going to do it. There's just not that much about someone talking about my hair that I care about. It's just not. And it's also about dignity. It's also about class. To me, Chris Rock would have looked 10 times worse by Will sitting there and catching him in a corner and having a man-to-man conversation and stop the shit, period. Maybe there's been a conversation overdue for a long time, but when the program was going on and it already was open season to do the Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith jokes about your marriage, when you guys were already, you know how they say if you don't have a seat at the table, you might be what's for lunch. I don't know if if you guys have heard that expression, but it's important. We all want a seat at the table, right? We all want to be with the movers, the shakers, the decision makers, all of those things, right? But there's an expression that if you don't have a seat at the table, you might be what's for lunch. Okay. Will Smith may have a seat at on his level's table, but the powers that be, the people that were producing the show, the people that invited him to sit in the row after his wife boycotted in 2016, maybe it was staged. Maybe it was, yeah, let's focus on the Smiths. Maybe it wasn't staged. Maybe it was just a test of to see what you'll do. Okay? Maybe it's the setup. Who knows? At the end of the day, as a man, as a dignified man, as somebody with manners, somebody who if you want to sit up there and have the most dignity, having the most dignity would have come from sitting your black ass in that chair and had a conversation man to man afterwards. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Oh, I'm not forgiving on that. Alec Baldwin has been a problem for a long time. Who's so forgiving? Who's forgiving? You think that lady's family is forgiving that's dead? Um, this is what I know about that situation is that Bella, there were problems on that set to begin with, but Alec Baldwin has been a problem for years. He's going to have to settle that in court. There's been problems with that. I have not been following the case, but I do recall that situation that happened. Alec Baldwin, guys, for those of you who may or may not know, he was filming a movie and it's some sort of a Western. And there were some problems. There were some known problems on the set. And Alec Baldwin has been a problem for years for lots of different reasons. Anyway, there was some problems with the way that the firearms had been handled, at least on 2 or 3 documented occasions. But on one occasion, they're filming and a sequence with some firearms. And for whatever reason, there were live ammunition in firearms that were being used in this particular sequence that they're playing out. And Alec Baldwin is playing out his scene, and there were live bullets in the gun. And when he shot, the producer of the movie. One of the producers, a female up and coming on the rise producer, was shot and killed on the scene. Okay. What's going on with that? We don't know. Not the same situation though, Bella. I mean, great thing to talk about, but it doesn't really have anything to do with what we're talking about. Um, you know, Will Smith felt disrespected. His wife felt disrespected, and he decided to go and physically assault someone and also to violate FCC rules by cussing him the fuck out in an audience and did not care who was sitting there. It was just low class to me. I mean, this was a awards banquet and you are a invited guest who is going to be celebrated and you acted a complete fool. That's just my take on it. Yes, he was defending his wife, good, but I don't know. Maybe he was defending a lot of other things. I just think it was poor. I think it was bad taste. It was unfortunate that that happened. Um, it reminds me of how they did the baby. I'm not sure they aren't doing it a little worse and banning him for like 30 plus events. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I just think it was just, that's just my opinion, guys. Guys, let's listen. Let's change the energy a little bit. The Smiths, obviously, this is what I think too. I think the Smiths have a lot going on with them. I think the Smiths have a little bit of bad mojo. Just my opinion. Because this is a very contentious topic. A lot of people are very angry about this. And I'm certainly not angry about this. I do feel like Chris went over the line. I heard the joke and I got it, but clearly she didn't get it. And was it the time to immediately, like, as Will's walking towards him, because only Chris Rock can articulate what Will's face was doing as he was approaching him. If there was a camera from that vantage point, where he could have said, "My bad, bro. Look, I'm sorry. Like, Will, are we good here? Like, what's the problem? Security, whatever." I don't know. But at the end of the day, I um I just I think that these two come with a certain degree of some negativity that is brewing with them. And this is a very hot topic, contentious issue. It's come down to marriage, it's come down to defending your woman, it's come down to talking points about hair and just because you're on social media thinking that everybody in the fucking world knows what's going on with you, like everybody needs to know that I have type 2 diabetes, like bullshit. No. Everyone doesn't have to know. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, don't cry me a river. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not operating in a world where I think that everybody needs to show me love. You know what I mean? I'm going to show love and hopefully I meet up with people who are going to match my energy, okay? Um I just don't think that we should expect what other people are going to do just because I'm doing right. Like how the people out there who are just like, I just don't understand how people would do this. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? Why? Because I do this, people should do that. Well, everyone's not going to match your fucking energy. Okay. Just because I do the right thing, just because I like to operate in my humanity, am I fucking perfect out here? No, I'm not. I'm certainly not. And I'm not pretending to be. But what I'm saying is this, like, I'm not going to physically assault someone. You come for me and I'm going to fuck you up. But at the end of the day, I am not going to go for someone's neck. I'm just not. I don't like how it looks. I'm going to defend myself absolutely. But I'm not going to just be the aggressor. I think that Will looked it wasn't a good look. It wasn't a good look. It was bad look. And if he gets penalized, if he gets his award taken away, that's he needs to learn some self-control. Yeah, Alec Baldwin is not even on my radar. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, it's just something that happened. Woman suffering from alopecia praised Will. Cancer patients have also. Like, who cares? I'm just saying, like, oh, the national such and such applauded him. So the women who are suffering from alopecia are condoning violence because someone made a joke that they didn't know you had alopecia. Look, I posted something on my Instagram today. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. It's on my Instagram. I'll post it on my community post. There's a woman who is, I guess she's an actor. I'm not sure what she is, but she was like, G.I. Jane Part 2, bring it on. Like whatever, girl. I look, if you're suffering from hair loss, God bless you. If you don't have alopecia and your hair is not where you want it to be and it troubles you, it bothers you, all of those things, and hair is a problem. I've had to cut my hair off many times due to relaxers. You know what I'm saying? Like I was raised at a time where relaxers were the thing. And relaxers were never ever good for my hair. Relaxers damaged my hair severely. Okay? And I've had to do the big chop. I've had to cut my hair very, very low. I've never had a bald cut. And as far as I know, I don't think I have alopecia. I guess at a certain point you find out, through extreme hair loss that you have alopecia. When you have cancer, I have a neighbor next door going through chemotherapy. She had short hair and she was like, yeah, well, I'm just gonna wear some more scarves. It's not exactly how I wear it, but what she had did fall out, and maybe it's coming back. I don't know. But to me, it's the act of what he did. I'm sorry. I don't get it. Like me personally, me defending my husband would never be to put him in harm's way to where he could have the law, where we could have the law in our life in a very different way. It's the privilege. If any of you are thinking that your husbands could defend you the same way that Will just defended Jada, you are foolish. You are foolish. You will be planning a funeral or you will be going and visiting and picking him up from the jailhouse. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Encourage your husband to go smack the shit out of somebody because someone looks at you wrong or somebody references your hair. It's going to be a problem. I'm telling you. It's not something that you want to. Me personally, my ego being hurt is not worth me risking my husband's life. It's just not. It's just not. But you guys do what you want to do. I just think that it's scary. It's a very scary proposition. And I think that it's rich people problems. And Will Smith got treated like a rich man by another rich man. Okay. Just the fact of him going on the stage and accosting the man, whether Chris Rock wanted to press charges or not, they could have done something where you were not authorized to get up on that stage. You had not been called. We did not come for you. And you got up on our stage without permission and you violated something. I'm sure the Karen attorneys of the Academy Awards could figure out something to try to charge this man with. Okay. They were mad at Kanye for a long time for what he did to Taylor Swift. I'm sure somebody was trying to look up something that they could try to use against him to have him not come back or to potentially file charges. So, yeah, I mean, I'm glad that people felt validated and vindicated or whatever. But yeah, to me, girl, I'm sorry. I don't see it. I just see someone acting reckless and someone who, if they were just average black man, could have been in some very hot water. Hey, Tennessee, what's going on, hun? NCA&T, good morning. Guys, let's get off this topic because I'm the Smiths are probably in San Moritz somewhere. They are probably somewhere in some very exotic South American country. They are probably somewhere where only we can dream about the things that are posted up in Elle Decor and Architectural Digest. They are living lives that we know nothing about, period, and not thinking about me, you, or you. Okay? Trust me, they're just not. Okay? Um, we all look at it different ways. I don't have one way of looking at it. You know what? My main way of looking at it is it's rich people problems. This is so a problem that would be a huge problem for someone who is average and regular. Okay? Someone who has an average bank account. Yeah, nobody is coming there. Yeah, that's go do that at your corporate event and see what happens. Girl, you're going to be without a job and you will be facing some charges. I guarantee it. Guys, let's talk about this real quick because I was watching this video and I just want to do a quick reaction. Let's see. Did y'all watch this last night? Hold on. Let me do this. That's not it. Oh, here it is. Guys, let's look at okay, let me close these tabs. I just want to hear this prison processing story.
A little gruesome story. I'm gonna tell you a gruesome story. I was gonna tell you a funny one, but now we're gonna tell you a gruesome one. So boom. I'm on the unit. I go to Bill Clements. I get processed.
Who this man Harpo? Who this man Harpo? This is my Jazzy Life's baby father, Philip, and he is going to tell us a prison story real quick. I love the fact that we are at 43 minutes and 38 seconds and he's going to tell us a whole story. This person, Phil plus 10. What is Phil plus 10? Phil plus 10 is Philip the daddy plus 10 children. Okay. Phil plus 10 has almost 5,000 views. His channel has been up for 3-4 days. And homie is he's doing it. Okay. People want to hear what's going on. All right. He's at his mama's house. His mom bought him 5 pairs of shoes and outfits. His mom made him up a bedroom and he is in the kitchen cooking at this moment. He loves to cook. He says, guys, girl, wait till you get to see some of my cakes. Okay.
I don't lie. The worst thing, my worst experience though, in prison, like coming in, was the first day. As soon as you get out the bus, you got on this one-piece jumper and nothing on under it, no socks, no nothing. It's cold, it's raining. You get out the bus, you walk in there, you're standing like this. Mind you, you got people in front of you, you got people in front of you, people behind you. They tell you face forward, boom, you face forward, boom, like this. Then they tell you strip. So, I ain't ever just had to do nothing like this. So I'm like, strip. I'm the last one to take my jumper off. You got a nigga naked right here, and then naked right here, some people naked right in front of me, just dicks everywhere. Dicks and ass. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Take off your clothes, mate. Blah, 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 blah. All right, boom. I take my clothes off. I'm standing there. Boom, they make you sit in this chair. They shave your hair off. They go against the grain. Shave it off. Boom.
So, any of you wondering what happens when you get processed in prison? See, this is what happens to the average black man when something happens. Keep in mind, this is a man who spent time in prison for some of the ultimate crimes against women, pimping and pandering, and sex trafficking. So any of you guys who shouts out to Will Smith for defending his wife with alopecia, but this is a man that everyone has showed up to go witness. He's got almost 3,000 subscribers. He's got 5,000 views. He has committed crimes against women, and even one of his baby moms showed up. Probably the other one showed up too. Who knows? But I did see Asia in the chat. He was like, "What's up, Asia?" In one of his chats. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is a sex. I don't know if he's considered a sex offender or not. He sex trafficked. He was convicted of pimping, pandering, and sex trafficking.
Boom. Now they shave it off. They make you go take a shower. It's cold in a bit. So you're taking that cold ass shower. Yeah, got no socks on. You stand, people probably pissing all on the floor. Oh, yeah, no shoes on or nothing. That shit nasty in a bit. and then they throw you some boxes and some socks, and you sit there through processing for like 6 hours, cold in a bit. Boom. I was on holiday unit. I was on holiday. Boom. I ended up getting into it with the major. Cause this nigga think he don't talk to me like he my daddy. Nigga got me fucked up. Nigga, I don't bye Felicia. But anyway.
Jasmine, great choice in a baby father. Okay. Jasmine better stay on the straight and narrow because girl, this was your whole life a couple of years ago. This was your whole life. And this is who you were crying over. We watched many a live stream with Jasmine depressed, laying on her belly, crying because this guy who had babies on her mistreated her, all of these things. But girl, he got a full packed house. I saw some messiness, which I'm not going to call out any names. You girl, let me tell you something. There's some people out here, don't you ever call me fucking messy.
Boom. So he kicked me out the unit. I got kicked out the unit. Boom. And I went to Bird unit. Bird is a holdover unit. And they put you back here in this cage, bro. I promise you, this is cruel and unusual punishment. I forgot which amendment it is, but when you go to prison, I forgot which amendment it was. I think it's like the Fifth Amendment. I don't know. I gotta look it up again. But one of those amendments, I read it. I read it, and in that amendment, amendment, they did what you call it. All right, I'm finna block my first person for y'all. No, I'm not blocking nobody. I'll do that later. Anyway, in that amendment, you basically is legally right to have slaves when they're in prison. Like when you're in prison, you're a slave. In the state of Texas, you are a slave. By law, you are considered.
Oh my God. Okay, well, you know what? Don't go to prison. You know what I mean? Like if you feel a way about whatever Texas put into some laws that were written, I don't know, yesterday or 300 years ago, I don't know. Don't break the law. Okay, don't break it.
A slave, not that inmate, that offender shit. If you go look up the amendments, you'll see it, and that goes for then they.
I'm not interested. I'm really not. Only reason why I'm watching this is because Jasmine, if you don't go throw a load of Chris's clothes in the wash, if you don't go make that man a meal, if you don't buy some suitable tracksuits that actually fit you properly and stop walking around with some flapjack ass breasts and that whatever that shit is that you decide to wear that looks horrible and them underwear that cut you like a slice of pizza up your ass. Like, girl, this is your whole future right here. This is the type of man that you qualify. You're going to get to a point, Jasmine, where you're not even going to qualify for Chris anymore. Chris is going to start looking around and start thinking, you know what? I can just come see my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be bothered with this bullshit over here. He's got jobs as now. Okay? Hold on. What are you guys saying? Right. Stay out the system. The system is not supposed to treat you like you're at the Ritz Hotel. Don't break the laws. Don't go to prison. Imagine how many women that was watching this got turned on. Girl, Nina, if one, it was too much. Okay. Flapjack breasts, yes. Not flapjack breasts, yes. All these women need to be getting a real child support. He needs to apologize for being gone. Work on his relationships. Yes, prisoners are treated like slaves. The difference is they still have rights. Okay. Racist be gone. Let me tell you something. This is my theory. Okay. Chris was a bum who came to her house with a duffel bag. Now Chris is a guy with 2 jobs, a car, and a YouTube channel. Okay. Not that that makes him special. Yeah, he can't qualify for a bitch like me. But there's someone out here that wants Chris. Trust me. There's someone out here that wants Strangler Bay. There's people out here that wanted Zolo bands. Okay. Olivia couldn't even get Gerard if she tried, if she put on a pair of heels and lost 100 pounds. Olivia can't get back Zolo. Olivia can't get Brandon. Some of these guys see the type of woman that they were dealing with and they realize, okay, this was the test. This was the test to have me. It's not, I'm not saying that these guys are prizes. What I'm saying is this: Jasmine would no longer qualify for Chris. Look, I'm telling you, if Chris stays on the track that he's on, yeah, he's not going to qualify for no 5-star chick. But at the end of the day, Jasmine is no damn prize. And Jasmine got 5 kids. Okay. Chris is a guy who does not have custody of children, and Chris can be free as a bird and go on to the next woman with now a car. He came to Jasmine's house with a duffel bag and clothes. Now he's got a car, 2 jobs, and might get himself in shape and a YouTube channel. He could get somebody, trust me. You might not feel that way, but there's someone out here who does, okay? Okay. Races be gone because she doesn't require anyone to help her. Ashanti, say it one more time. Hold on, let me highlight that this comment. Either you grow together or you grow apart. You guys have to, like, if you see, like, ladies, I'm speaking to someone right now. There's someone in the house that needs to hear this, okay? Races be gone. He could have 10. Look at Philip, okay? It doesn't matter. Philip has 10 kids, but he doesn't keep 10 kids, okay? Philip is going to have 2 jobs. He says he has 2 jobs. He's got a YouTube channel. He's going to start making money. Trust me, there is someone out here that's going to want to be with him who might even be better than Jasmine. Okay. Not slow and may not even have a whole bunch of kids. She might have no kids. That's a come up. Okay. Even if she's trash, it still might be a come up. You follow me? If ladies, if your man is over here working out and you need to work out, work out. If you are bumming, you are not contributing to the household and you are not rich people, girl, start a YouTube channel. Start selling your crafts. Start knitting sweaters, start making candles, start babysitting, start doing something. Start doing something to earn some additional money, okay? You hear Olivia, when Olivia was home having these babies, and Olivia does not have a high school diploma and she's over there working at the grocery store. She thought that it would be a good idea to start a YouTube channel because then she could make money so that if and when her relationship ended, she would be able to have the resources to do what she wanted to do. And what happened? She did just that, right? It's amazing how if you put your mind on positive things, what you could potentially do. This is a woman who is planning her great escape by starting a YouTube channel so she could have enough money to be able to survive when and if her relationship broke up. And she did exactly just that. I wonder what would have happened if you decided to just have a successful YouTube channel, not because you were trying to escape from a marriage, if you were trying to, or a relationship. What about if you just decided you wanted to have a successful channel to just have, hey, go fix maybe just a successful channel? How about that? Okay. Let's watch a little bit more and then we're gonna wrap this up.
That's what they treat you like. Hard labor for free. You work 8 to 10 hours a day for nothing.
It's not free. It's room and board, and you are incarcerated because you broke the law. It's not free labor. You surrendered your rights and your freedom when you decided to pimp, pander, and sex traffic women, sir. Okay? That's what happened. You surrendered your freedom for that. Okay? And with that, they use you how they want, which is make you do shit.
That's over with. I ain't doing no working. That's exactly why I kept getting in trouble. I'm working for free. Fuck I look like. But anyway, boom. I was back there in this, bro. I'm in a cell. Literally, it's the cell like this. Like I can wall to wall like that. I'm touching the cell. Boom. I could touch the ceiling like this. Boom, right?
Wow, he had 630 people in the chat. See, Jasmine, this is all a direct result of your fuck shit over the past 3 years. All the foolishness that you have done over the past years since he has been gone. I guess he was in and then he was out. Um He was in, and then I don't know if he had time served. He was whenever he was on trial, because I mean, he went to prison after the twins were born, and the twins are getting ready to be 4, but he said he spent a total of like 4 years and 3 months in prison, but he was there when the twins were born. So I'm not sure what were the circumstances around him being out, but whatever it was, when he was out, when he ended up back in, he was in, period. So
so I'm like, damn. Hold on, I got a phone call. Hold on. Hello? Bro, I don't know how. All right, I got you. I'm finna try. Bye.
so someone called and said, "Mod me." Did you hear that? He said, "I don't know how I'm finna try." Hold on.
Anyway, it's so small. It's roaches everywhere. They left me back there for 2 months by myself. Man, I started killing. It's roaches everywhere. Rats. I'm talking about. I started just killing them. Like I see them. I used to kill them and flush them down the toilet. Then I started killing them and just leaving them on the wall and start talking to them. I ain't got nobody to talk to back there. I got nobody to talk
So this is a guy who was playing with roaches. Y'all, come on.
to. I started talking to the roaches. I was like, man, it's crazy. Okay, there it goes. There y'all go. Yeah, y'all get the tripping. I got me a mod. Y'all get the tripping. I got me a mod.
Let's see. Let's see who the mod is.
That's my mod. So y'all get the tripping, and y'all don't know which Asian, so don't even y'all just start doing all that assumptions and assuming. But anyway, boom. So anyway, boom.
Where's the mod
So
at?
they lock me back there, whatever. It's hot. It's 115 degrees. It's 115 degrees. You got all this shit going on or whatever. People passing, smoking weed. People setting the cells on fire. It's hot than a bitch, and I'm back there sweating. I'm like, bro, please get me up out here. They send me.
Someone in the chat is called Hipster for Bowser. They did away with solitary confinement where I'm from. Okay.
This is when they send me to Bill Clements, and I go to Bill Clements, and that's where I get stationed. And I seen an old man beat a young man's head in my first day with a fan motor. Talking about busted it all open right here to the white meat. Talking about bleeding all the floor. Ambulance took him, care flighted out. And that was like my first like 6 months in prison. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, Asia Washington. Okay. Mod on deck. So, yes. So, someone called him and said, "Mod me." So, one would assume this looks like the first mod has entered the chat. Asia Washington, his baby mom. Jasmine Dukes, will you be a mod too? Jazz, are you going to join the foolishness and the fuckery? Are you coming through on this fuck shit of your baby dad? Because I mean, I don't know that. Look, I subscribe because at the end of the day, I report on this shit, but I'm not going to stick around much longer. I mean, if it's going to be him cooking and living life, I mean, we'll check in from time to time, but I don't need to be on notification gang gang unless he's going to drop the tea on Jazz. Right now, he says he's not dropping the tea on Jazz, and he's making it all about him. And a lot of you guys seem to be here for it.
I got into a fight my first day on the transfer with some nigga named Red. I was like, nigga, big homie. Man, I ain't got no big homie, nigga. What the fuck? And I was like, and we could punch about it. You fucked up. Because if you fucked up, we could do some punching. Well, man, let's go get that. What's crazy is he became my best friend. Sometimes you gotta do a little scratching so y'all get out of the way. When you put two alpha males in one place, that's just what happens sometimes. That's why the whole fuck with me. So boom. Let me see. I'm supposed to make me something to eat, but hold on, let me start. I'm so hungry.
Look, stop. You know what I mean? Like, look, you don't have to cap. You got 2 kids with the man, girl. You want to be up in his chat. Girl, me personally, I just wonder, like, and I don't look, make no mistake, I don't care. At the end of the day, yes, obviously you have to co-parent. Obviously you had 2 kids with him, but girl, I thought she was married. Like why are you so why? Um mm, okay. I'm just curious. Yeah. Just Ari, great point. Great point, just Ari. Okay. Um oh, Camilla. Oh, did you say that? January let me see. January St. James, you in here, boo boo? Okay. Let's finish this up. Guys, I gotta go soon.
For that, no size. Let me show y'all my plate. What I do with those plates? What I do with those plates? All right. I guess this is gonna be the spoon that I eat with. We're gonna get a regular old plate. This plate don't even. I don't think my mom uses this plate. It still got the sticker on it.
Girl, are you at Jasmine's house?
We're not gonna do that. So I'm gonna get a different one. I'm gonna get a little small plate. Give me a little small plate real quick. I should make some for my mama and put it in the microwave. So that way when she come home, she has. Let me see how much battery I got, y'all. Check this out. I'm gonna see how much battery I got. So, yeah, all right, bet. Yeah, I could have did something like that, but I didn't want to.
Ew. Okay, so we know. Okay, so Jasmine, guys, we're learning some things here. Do we not see Jasmine put ranch dressing on spaghetti? So some of Jasmine's kids like ranch dressing on spaghetti. So guess what? Guess they eat it like their dad eats it. Okay. Is who even married? Oh, I don't know, girl. I don't care. That's what she says. That's what she says. I'm just girl. We don't know. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Yes. Nasty. Okay, let's just finish this because it's almost over. Mod me.
We're gonna do upper body, and we're gonna do a little legs. I'm gonna do a little leg locked up because they not giving us the right health conditions and all that. Like they not treating us right as far as that COVID go. They just promise you, it's been multiple people dying in the Texas prisons. If you
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Stay out of jail. Stay out of prison. Don't break the law. Don't steal. Don't deal drugs. Don't fuck with people. Don't do things to get arrested. I don't I'm sorry. Maybe I'm cold and heartless. This is going to be the unpopular opinion podcast today. I give 2 shits about what's going on in the prison system right now. Number 1, I don't ever plan on being in there, and I don't fuck with people that do. Okay? Like sorry. I don't care. I don't. Okay. Anywho, guys, I hope that you guys had a wonderful day and you enjoyed this. I was in the live and I was going to make a comment. Jazz eats just like you, LOL. But I didn't want to be petty. Girl, that was petty chat. I mean, I think you guys go have fun. You guys go and do what y'all want to do and have fun. Me as a reactor, I think I'm going to stay out. And that's just me as a reactor. I'm not judging anyone else who did. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like when I say I don't care, like I so mean it. It's no shade involved. It's just me making a choice that I'm here to observe and witness and report the news. That's just my personal preference. Um, so yeah, that's it. That's it and that's all. So it's not deep for me. It's just a personal choice of like me not jumping into Liv's chat or me not like if I'm reporting on a channel, I'm not trying to socialize with that person. If maybe they're taking questions and answers, maybe I'll dip in and ask a question. But as far as me kind of talking with you guys, I can talk with you guys over here. So if you guys as viewers and supporters are over there chatting, girl, go for it. But for me personally, I can chat with you guys all I want over here on my platform. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, I don't need to go chat in Philip's chat. If Philip is taking questions and answers, maybe I'll throw my question out. But as far as like, hey girl, what you doing? What you cook for dinner? Da, 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 da. Nah. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Because this channel is a business for me. This channel is not a social endeavor. This channel is all about reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, have a wonderful day. Okay. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, BougieGang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch. Cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
There's something in the air.